Live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Happy Hour Live. A little different format. A little different. I have got. We're doing this one from my phone, and let me just take you outside here. And it was raining just a minute ago. Hopefully, everybody could hear us. It might be a little shaky because I don't know how to turn on the stabilization on here, but here's what we got going on, and we're rodeoing today. Oh, you know what? I forgot my happy hour. Hold on a second. We are in Haines, Oregon, and I have been invited out here to help with the Haines Stampede, which is a big rodeo that they do out here in Haines, Oregon. And just to give you a little shot, it is Eastern Oregon. And give you before we walk over, the rodeo is going on, and I said, well, I have to go and do some work. I have to visit with some friends here. So let me turn you around here. That is our backdrop right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Hopefully you can see that. Now your screen, when you're typing on there, I may or may not be able to see it because it's small on the computer, but on my phone it's much smaller. And I don't have a way to turn the camera around. I was looking and I don't see it. So apparently I can't switch the camera view, but that is okay. We're gonna make this happen here. Let's see who was first in the house and just give a big shout out. Looks like X Fired Up. There you are. Glad to have you here. Cowboy Biker Adventures, Cosmic Mermaid and Starman. Rolling down I saw Karen's New Journey was in the house. Haven't talked to her in a little while. Glad you're doing here. Jim Bertrand is in the house. Glad to have you here. Scrolling down and trying to see the names there. Trying to see the names. Doug D is in the house. Hello, Doug. How you doing? Talked to him just a couple days ago. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Again, RV Living Life. Can I give a shout out to RV Living Life? Happy Canada Day right there. Let's throw that up there. And in your honor, there you go. See these? Subscribe to their channel and they will give you a free coffee cup. Look at that coffee cup, guys. Right there. No, I don't know that's true. Last time I think Gary was sending him to me to pay for him. So I don't know if that's true or not. WCRV Adventures, I think I gave you a shout out. Bead Trapper is in the house. So glad that you guys could join us. Let's take a little walk and you can kind of get an idea of where we're at here. We're at the Haines County Rodeo Fairgrounds, or I don't know if this is all the fairgrounds, but we're at the rodeo area, and there are a lot of cute friends hanging around. Check here. Hi. Oh, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh. Obviously, at a rodeo, lots of horses. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Oh, they were doing some kids earlier. Now, normally the rodeo is Saturday and Sunday. Today is Sunday, and they actually they run this one because it's always on July 4th. They run this one on Saturday and Monday, or excuse me, Sunday and Monday. Let's head on through here. Well, we are behind the scenes, and let me take my glasses off. Maybe I can see a little bit. If you guys have a question for me, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? We've got we are actually official. We are actually official. I can be back behind the chutes and not get yelled at. Miss Pearl is in the house. Glad to have you here. And well, Bob is on dish duty, but he says hi too. Glad to have you here. Let's see what it says. No, you have to find us and get a magnet, then give it to Dave for a free mug. Okay, we may need to work on that. We may need to work on that. I think it's great stuff. Happy Canada Day to all those. Jim Bertrand and Gary, I know you guys are up there in Canada. And I think that the Canada Day, put it out there, you guys could say that's kind of that's your July 4th. So, all right, let's see. They are doing, let's see if we get over this way. Give you a little bit better shot of where we're at. Oh, yeah, I am working with the StreamYard today, and that's a little different than working on the YouTube straight with the studio. With the studio, I can switch camera views. Apparently, with this StreamYard, I've never done it this way. I've done the mobile lives before, but not this, not on the StreamYard. So. Of course, I like the StreamYard for the different features it offers. If it doesn't work for this one, it doesn't work for this one. But let's see if we can sneak on through. I have to show my armband here to get through. There we go. Nobody tackled me. W.S. Griffey is in the house. Glad to have you here.
A young man that's currently number 2 in the ICA. Saddle Rock Drive, young gun coming after it.
Let's see what we got out here.
It's going to be Casey Pearson. He's drawn the good bucking horse from Tri-State called Rimrock.
Hopefully you guys can see.
This young kid has a good start to his summer. Like I said, currently sitting number 2 in the ICA.
All right, here we go. We gotta make a little noise, Hank. You gotta get one to ride one.
That's right.
A little manpower, right?
How about a little cut or loose, Haines, when he comes out? Cut or loose!
Hang on, cowboy.
Lift, Jason, lift.
Yeah,
To the front.
yeah.
Keep going to the front, Jason. Oh. Tough go for our Saddle Rock riders today. Get them all down.
Was that a good shot? That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Last time you see them, I guarantee that, Haines.
W.S. Goody said they did. I can't hear.
To come.
Sorry about that, guys.
We're going to change up.
Take a little bit of a walk around.
Look at that. Wow, really.
So we are kind of behind the stands, though, and here are the horses back over here. We had wild ponies, a wild pony event, which was actually fascinating. 3 kids had to stop this pony and jump on and try to ride, and a few of them managed to do it. And there's one right there. Now I'll say they look awfully peaceful now, but you put a couple of kids on it with a rope and try to get one to jump on top of his horse, and it's quite the show. Quite the show. And I will tell you, there was a girl out here earlier, little girl, was knee-high to a grasshopper, and she absolutely was tearing it up, and good on her. She was really showing it up to the boys, so setting the bar high. But let's take a walk over here. They are bucking a few animals here. And this is the catwalk or the skywalk that goes across over to the other side. And these are the riders. These are the contestants. And yeah, there we go. It really is a different world. I tell you what. Jim and Sue are in the house. Glad to have you guys here. I see WCRB Adventures talking to you there. All right. Yeah, talking about the weather, and the weather has changed here. Thankfully, you can kind of see it's a little cloudy, but not bad. Not bad. So not every day you get to see it backstage at the rodeo. No, and there's not many people over there. We could walk over back behind the bucking chutes, and maybe I can give you a view of that. I don't want to get in anybody's way, and but maybe we can make that happen here. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Good. I see your drone up there. You getting good shots?
Oh yeah.
Right on. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we walk on back down. You can see some of the horses back over here for staging. There's some bulls over there. And when the riders come in, the riders are waiting right down here. You can see their saddles and their gear down on the ground over here. And then when it's their time to ride, this is the back side of the bucking chute. And see if they're getting somebody ready to ride here. I think somebody just went out there, so we have to wait a little bit. Miss Bro says they missed the Reno Rodeo. That's another big one. Maybe just Gracie made it to the Washington coast. Glad to see it.
You need to ask for an extra birthday present.
Now, this guy here is a pickup rider, and he's one of the riders that will ride out and actually pull the rider off of the animal, whatever is going out. And I think they're just waiting for the next one. What do you say?
No. What do I say?
Yeah.
Because these guys haven't got to meet Miss Bonnie.
We actually pulled
They keep hearing about Miss Bonnie.
Yeah.
Are we doing a live feed?
We are doing a live
feed,
feed.
yeah.
Now, so this is just one of that you do, but this is a rather big one, right?
This is pretty good size. Yeah, it's the Haines Stampede. It's pretty famous. Here, so just about anybody can enter. So you don't have to be a member of any station. You're in your feet and try not to die.
Nice. And I'm trying to stay out of the way. This is John.
John's my flank man.
John's a flank man.
How's it going?
John Gurley.
And he's behind the scenes as well. What do you do behind the scenes back
I
there?
flank all the horses and kind of sort them back bins. And, so
Yeah.
I do all the work. Bonnie just gets the glory.
There's a bull lady. Better get her in.
That's Miss Debbie right there. Now you run you're on live feed.
And then she wanders away.
Miss Debbie handles the bull side of things. You handle the horses. Yeah, and it's a combined effort.
It's a partnership.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she doesn't
Absolutely.
want 100 head of horses, and I darn sure don't want 100 head of horses.
I don't blame you.
It
I
works
don't
out all
blame
right.
you. I just try to stay away or stay out of the way. It looks like they might be going back to work. They got to get going. We'll let them go back. I told you she was a real person. They're going to work. What's that? Getting good. As long as I'm not going to be in anybody's way.
Stand by the post here.
A young gun right here.
Couldn't do that twice, but I tried. Thank you.
That's right. He graduated from the Rough Stock School at J.C. Harper. Okay, guys. Here we go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on, Grant Young. What's good? Where else is running? Hang in there, Grant.
There you go. You don't get that shot often. I don't want to be in their way, so I'm going to get out of here.
Scores coming in for Grant.
Thanks. We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Take care.
All right, guys. No, they don't always buck. They try to. They try to get ways to do it. The horse sometimes will just take off and start running. In that case, not much they can do about that. They do have different tricks and things they can do to get them to buck. But yeah. Is Miss Bonnie Dave is talking to? I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure what you mean there, Jim. It is a little noisy down there. I apologize. Let me see. There we go. See if we can get over to the quieter side here. It is just a little bit, but it's not raining. We'll take it. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. That is a busy place back there, and they have certain alleyways and so forth as they move the stock to the chutes, and you really have to pay attention and not try not to get run over as they move these animals around and get them into position. The skyway that they've got going over there kind of keeps most people from getting in trouble, but like the people that have to sort the stock, they have to get right down in it, and you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. Small screen typing caps when talking to Dave. Yeah, maybe, absolutely. If I missed your question, put it out there. Put it out there. I also can't see the screen when I have the camera turned around and when I'm showing the horses. Aren't they beautiful? And it's just another day of work for them. Just another day of work. People, that's how you come up with horses for rodeos. You know, a lot of these horses, or some of the horses, just will never tolerate a saddle or a rider on their back. It's just the way they are. Those are the ones that normally would never find a home, except with a rough stock company. Those become, you know, they become working horses. They go out there, and that is what makes the show. So if I missed your question, throw it out there, and we'll see. We're gonna walk on over this way here.
That panel does not take over. That's something I really do.
And I'm not sure when they're running the bulls, but I may go back over there when the bulls come out, because I really do enjoy watching the bulls. But all of these these white panels that are behind me here, those have to all be set up. Yeah, don't get in the way. It'll leave a mark. It absolutely will leave a mark.
Wow,
Yeah.
the bucket horse.
And that is especially with the bulls. The horses generally run in packs. You just have to stay away from the packs of horses, or stay out of their way, I should say. The bulls,
getting ready.
The bulls have a different thought process when they come moved and moved around. So yeah, not always. Let's see here.
He had that shiner before he got on. Colt, what happened there? It just went wrong. Sometimes that's all that happens. Just went wrong.
And the calves for the calf roping. Hey guys. Guys. And then you've got the mini bulls down there.
Back down to D&B Supply. Shoot two. Got the good horse by the name of R.C. Pula.
We got some bulls over here.
Might be one of our older contestants so far.
They are massive, guys. Look at those guys. Yeah,
we're ready when he is.
They're relaxing. They're chilling out. But when it's time for them to go to work, watch out.
Where you at? There he is. That's your guy, Chad.
If you thought that a horse didn't like having somebody on their back, yeah, the bulls definitely don't. Oh, look at that shot there.
Yes. Yeah. Left, Jeff. Left. Oh, my.
Ooh, that was
Did you see how close that came? That was breezy on my head. Yeah, all this air in the world, and you can't get any of it right now, Jeb. I know how that feels.
W.S. Groovy says, looks like they're trying to make a plan to get up to Alaska.
The things people do for fun.
Yeah, those bulls, they have plenty of energy, I promise you.
Thank you.
And especially when they're running down these alleys, you got to watch yourself in the alleys. And that's generally when they're moving them to the chutes or back to their pens. And they will stop for nobody. So it's all a fascinating thing. I tell you, we're gonna take a walk here, go underneath here, see if we can get back out here a little bit.
Yeah, a long time ago. You were red ball carrier. We didn't get paid all this money, though. We just had to do some job. These guys are trying.
He said the horses typically like to move in packs. They like to stay together and move together. Bulls, they have different ideas. Cowboy Biker Adventures says next year let's plan on going to Alaska. He just did a big trip down to Mexico. Alaska's too far. If I only traveled 70 miles a day, I don't think I'd ever get to Alaska before I froze.
Haines, they're gonna mark him.
A lot going on here. Hopefully hoping that when
How
I get
about
that shot,
79 points for
hopefully
Cody?
the sun is kind of going down that way. I don't know if there's some place where I can get to on the other
Oh,
side.
yes.
Or it might
How
have a
about it
better
for a
view.
first section of ranch bronc riding right there, ladies and gentlemen? There was a lot of out there.
Gary, I'm loving this cup. I have to tell you, it works out great for this. Oh, they have beautiful horses. All the horses are well cared for, beautiful. You know, I know there's a lot of contention out there, PETA and so forth. Some of those other groups are worried about the horses being abused. They really are not abused, and there is no question in my mind being around them and seeing how well they are cared for, taken care of.
Thank you, Dorothy. One more time.
You know, they tend to act like this is just work. They know when they get in the trailers and they come out to these rodeos, they're just going to work. It's no different than taking horses up to the mountains that you're going to take for a trail ride. They know they're going up for a ride, and actually, it seems like they look forward to it. So.
You can see that. Yeah, well, you got a lot of people here wants to be cowboys after watching that ranch bronc ride. You know that?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cowboys here. A lot of people want to be.
But tell them that are not. You know, I'm kind of an educator guy. You know, we need to teach them what it takes to be a real cowboy.
Glad to have you in the house.
Well, you didn't teach them how to dress. We didn't be a real cowboy.
That's right.
That's right. So what's the first thing you got to have if you're going to be a real cowboy?
Haines, what's the first thing you need to be a cowboy? I got an idea.
Gary says, I'm not sure I want my. You know, I've heard that. That
yeah,
Canada,
you gotta have a cowboy hat like that. What's the next thing you gotta have if you're gonna be
that Canada trip? That's a lot of travel and dirt road.
All right, everybody raise your. Who's got a pair of boots on? Let's see. Raise your hand. Come on. Who's got a pair of boots? Yeah.
Just wandered back here at the wrong time.
All right. Oh, look at the cowboys like that. What's the next thing you gotta have? Is gonna be a real cowboy.
Sorry about that. See if we can get out where it's a little bit quieter. And I am official now, at least to be at the rodeo. Nobody has yelled at me about not having a cowboy hat on. And in fact, a couple of people that got on me before said, nice hat, Dave. So I must have done all right. Must have done all right. How is everybody doing out there now that I can actually? I'm fighting a little bit of sun here. I should have just outshouted him. That was fun. Yeah, I will go back over there as soon as they're getting set up for, I believe, the bulls, but I'm not sure. They start when they start that, I'll head back over there and give you a couple of bull rides there. But over here, I can actually hear and talk with you guys. And standing over there, it's pretty loud. You're right by the loudspeakers. So if you ever did wonder, they've actually got a vet on duty that keeps an eye on all the animals. We're right over here. And the vet is just as busy as anybody else, going around and checking all the animals, making sure they're all good. I do see more horses in the chutes, so they're getting ready to do the horses. So they do have some beautiful horses. Hi, sweetie. Hi, honey. Wow. These horses, they have the yards at both ends of the arena. So I know there's different horses for different things. Again, this is I'm just green. I don't know, I don't know exactly how it all, how you put a rodeo together. That's something that is entertaining. But we've got stock down at this end and a whole bunch of horses over here. That's what I was going. And for the kids, they have what they call mutton busting. And the little kids ride the sheep out of the chutes. And incredibly cute. And I don't know what the age limit is for that, but these kids, I don't think one of them could ride a bicycle, but they're jumping on the back of a sheep. They also have steer riding. Now, these aren't the steer. These aren't the mini bulls and the steer riding. They might be, but they had the kids riding those as well. I'm really surprised how young some of the kids were. But my son raced motocross, and we saw young kids when he was racing motocross. He started at 9 years old. So, and there were kids definitely younger than he was when he started. So,
Are you part of the association?
yes.
No, you're not.
A tri-state?
Oh, you're Tri-State County?
Yes.
Okay, no, sorry. I was
Okay.
just making sure somebody wasn't back here screwing with everything.
No. Yeah, these are our horses.
Well, Bradford.
Dave Anderson. I'm with Bonnie.
Okay, nice to meet you, Dave.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you. Thanks for checking on me.
No, not a problem.
Yep. All right. Somebody just checking on me, make sure that I was supposed to be back here. Let's see. Next. Let's see what it is. Oh, next day, that's Bob saying, he goes, those guys are up here in the Northwest, and not sure what their timing is for heading back down, but they're enjoying the coast. Last time I talked to Bob, he was over at Seaside, one of my favorite places over there on the Oregon coast. So I couldn't get close to close to all the horses over there.
That's right.
And Don says he'll be over at the Redwoods. Oh, you're gonna be over at the Redwoods. That is beautiful country. Take in the Oregon Caves while you're over that. When you come up north from there, you'll run into the Oregon Caves. So check that out. I love that area, Cape Junction and all through there. Ooh, Pamela Spencer says 105 in Yuma. Hello, Miss Pamela. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Let's see what we got. See what we got going on. There's a little one. Got all the kids down at this end. Have to see what happens here.
All right, is everybody set? Crowd, this is where I need your help. You need to give them a 1, 2, 3, and they'll go. So Haines, are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, mercy.
Pick up the jockey's foot. Easy, Joe. Easy, Joe. Remind it on the side, on the run. on the yellow horse.
Hold on, hold on.
This is where some time can be made up. Oh, Gray's looking good. Gray's looking good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And Gray's off and running. Yellow does not like to go ahead. Johnson team is close. Oh, they're right in front.
Oh, you're kidding. That is great. Lots of smiles there. Lots of smiles. Love it. I don't even know what event that is. Yeah, Canada's been getting 70s and 80s. You guys have been getting warmer weather than we have. It has been warmer here. And just to give an update on the solar, I did add on solar and got another 1,000 watts up on top. Guys, I have not started needed to start my generator in over a week, 11 days to be exact. And that has been fantastic. But yeah, I'm still inquiring, and I've been getting feedback on lithium, and I'm thinking that lithium is probably the way that I'm going to need to go. But it has worked out fabulously. I've been loving the solar, definitely loving the solar. So, oh, Dawn is up there at Lake Tahoe today. Filmed all the way around it. Love it, love it. How is this feed doing, you guys? This is the first time I've ever done a mobile on the StreamYard, and hopefully it isn't too bouncy, too shaky. I'm trying to hold it as still as possible, but I don't know that I retained the phone does have what is that, this auto stabilization, but when you're in this mode, I don't think you get it, unfortunately. So hopefully that is okay. And we're going to walk back over here, because I think they're going to be doing some bowls, and we will see here, because I'm hearing them talk about some bowls. Next thing, we used to ride horses completely around Tahoe and the Rim Trail. Pearl looks great in boots and a cowboy hat. Oh, well, definitely. Come on, we need to make that happen. Would love to see it. All right, let's see if we can get back over here.
Oh, I've already put a lock on it.
Right.
Don't make any difference. There wasn't a timing.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Working overtime down there. Now we're clear. Now.
Let's see. I can tell if we have some horses coming out.
Backing into the box.
Again, it gets a little loud over here, so I apologize if you can't hear me.
Both trying to make a fit.
Looks like they might be doing horses next.
That calf. Break off that saddle horn.
Yeah, hats, boots, and no Wrangler pearls. Absolutely have to have the regulars on.
Couldn't quite get it to fit for Hope.
Oh.
Next up, getting Lacey Geiger.
Dave, your sound and video seem to be pretty good. Thanks, guys.
Need to get some time
I have to stay away. I don't know how much the loudspeaker interferes, because it's really loud here.
Run their animals to get everybody into a performance. We already ran a couple breakaway
So
ropes.
again, first time that I've ever done this format for one of the lives, and kind of take you out and I'll show you what I'm looking at over here.
That's right. Sierra Telford is currently leading our breakaway rope at 2:43. Lacey Geiger trying to get one to fit. Gonna be in no time there. Couldn't quite get it over the horn. The nose, the back calf.
Looks like they've got some roping going on.
Lexi Harrell, we saw her earlier in the Baker Union County team roping.
Yeah, these girls are pretty whooping this rope. Nice horses.
Oh, there you go. That's the way you do it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Come on, Lexi.
Not a woman, Dave.
That's right. You may notice above us right there.
Yeah,
There's a drum. See that bad boy?
Not
Good,
for
give
a
it away
woman.
when you
Which
get a chance.
one? For the Wranglers?
Want to get the footage of that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Video on our Facebook page.
Let's
Lexi's
see
not
here.
quite getting it over the nose there. No time for her too. She's going to get your round of applause, which she very deserves it with that fancy shirt she has on today.
So if you guys did that, I missed that. There's a video out there with Miss Pearl. You guys are.
Closet there, Buns, with that shirt.
I'm gonna have to go look up that video. I'm absolutely gonna have to go and look up that video.
All right, next up.
Yeah. Bob has scored brownie points tonight. Absolutely.
That's right. Yes, he'll get back in. This is a good one.
You guys might do some trading. 50 puller, 50 fast. Boom. No time.
It looks like they're.
I was really happy.
Looks like they're doing roping.
I was really happy yesterday.
You were happy yesterday.
And today, too,
Not
you
sure
know
if they're
what?
lining somebody up.
My loan officer called me and said that my loan was approved.
Your loan was approved for what?
My loan was approved to put money there. And then, you know what? I can afford to go fill my diesel truck clear full of fuel now. That's right. I can get a loan.
Up next will be Logan Nedro. Graduate of North Powder High. Logan Nedro. Her dad's a head of an auctioneer himself. And a heck of a team roper. Back in his glory days. Logan getting back into that box.
A little bit of a break here. Oh, we're trying to set somebody up. Trying to get somebody set up. Let's see what you got here. Miss Pearl just poured another glass of wine. Might be riding rocks with a little luck.
Come on,
Oh, the women have other.
Just a bit outside. Ooh, Haines, we need to stir it up. We don't have a time yet. We need to do something to change things up a little bit. But that's
The women have. I didn't know that. So I thought the women don't wear Wranglers. I don't know that. You're gonna have to chime in there.
Think we can get the crowd a little go Kennedy?
That's right.
I
got the east side. We'll get you.
The west side, you need to say go.
Bob needs to go
East
live.
side, go Kennedy. We're gonna miss it anyway. Go Kennedy. It's the Bob that counts. Time coming in.
All right. I told you we're
3.75 for Kennedy.
We're just waiting. They've got some more horses lined up in the chutes, but we're waiting. They're doing a little bit of
We're
roping,
heading down to JC Curran.
and hopefully before the live do. Dave, I'm out of the loop now. How about it, Don? I don't know if the ladies wear Wranglers or not. And you're right. I've always heard the ladies referring to Wrangler butts, but the guys have never said Wrangler butts about the girls. So if you know the answer to that question, put it out there in the comments.
Oh, no, just a bit outside, Don. We're just a bit outside.
I'm not even in the loop, Don.
Ooh, I think we're about to get really, really fast right here. Multi-time college national finalist.
It has been great being invited to come and do this, and I don't know how many more of these I'll actually do, but it's been a lot of fun coming out and doing it. I'm going to help some tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big show, and then I head back to Central Oregon, and I'll be there. But this was just an experience that I wanted to do this. And how often do you get a chance to kind of be behind the scenes at a rodeo. So I'm a city kid. You know, I've got just a minute of experience with horses. So. Oh, HC Carefree Highway, popping in to wish everybody a happy 4th. Feeling a little under the weather. Hopefully, welcome there, Howard and Cindy. Hopefully you guys feel better. You guys are feeling better. Let's see. Let's see. There used to be ladies' country Gene that made their butts look like hearts. Oh, those are perfect. But I don't know what Gene's the ladies could say. The ladies could say. Yeah, just ask the ladies. Right there. There you go. What type of jeans are those? Matthew Renaud. Just got home. Glad to have you, Matthew. And happy 4th of July, everyone.
We are going to make our way back down.
It's been kind of cool, though. The lives have kind of coordinated. We've had lots of holidays over the last couple of years doing this. And I've been doing the lives for a couple of years. I really do love doing that and sharing with you guys. Most of it is because you're here, so glad that you're here. Kimberly, KJ, girls can wear Wranglers, Dave. But there is a few other brands they wear too. I prefer Wranglers. There you go. From Kimberly, KJ. Thanks. Glad to have it. So, do they make your butts look like hearts? That was, I guess, that was brought up in the comments. Is that true? I don't know if you can answer that one. But yeah, they're different. They could still wear. See, they could still wear Wranglers.
He's got a nice pink horse there.
Oh no!
I don't think this place has seen a
No, Bob. Bob, I will definitely get in trouble. No, I can't do that.
Now look at determination.
Oh, that's Kimberly KJ's Rocky Mountain. Where was it? Rodeo brand. Let's see. There was one right above there. It says Rocky Mountain. There it is. I think the jeans were mentioned were making the rear end look like hearts were Rocky Mountain jeans.
Come on, Silas.
Here we go.
Oh, yes. We are talking.
Oh, little brother is not happy. Silas on the back there. You all right, Silas? Just a little tender, he says. Just a little tender.
Oh my God.
All right, as they come out, we're back to riding horses. Yes, got a Rocky Mountain. That is it. Don't encourage Bob. Don't encourage Bob. I will get slapped for sure.
Cleared out horse.
Well, now she's down there. She doesn't.
They're getting somebody ready over there.
Horsemanship at its finest right there. That paint, they're teaching how to leave that arena. Just like some of our contestants are young guns getting on some of their first ones. Some of these horses haven't seen the inside of the arena very much. They gotta learn the routine. Just like some of these young cats here. Takes us down to Shoot 5, Oregon Trail Livestock.
I don't know if you guys can see that drone up there. Been a drone going for most of the rodeo. And
pretty pink horse.
That was the kid up there on the catwalk running. Drone, you can kind of see him up there.
Medicine Woman is the bucking horse. Preston Smith is the young man on the border. I'm smelling something good coming our way right here. It wasn't just because I walked past you.
Expired up says they have to have a happy 4th of July.
Make a right,
Safe
Preston.
travels.
Mason Woman's pit,
Oh,
ready to go.
God. I bet there's some stories there.
Yeah, nonsense. Come on, Preston. Yeah, come on, Haynes. These Ranch Broncs are getting the best of our guys today. Woo.
Jumping kids here. I can see daylight clear the other end of the river under his belly.
Yeah. It must have been you I was smelling.
Matthew Renaud says, I think they used heart-shaped tape. They taped to get the heart shape. I don't know. Did they
Coming
use tape?
down,
I don't
boys.
think they used
That
tape.
horse coming in hot.
That was all homegrown.
Pink horse. We're going to fix the gate here directly. Pick up, man. Get Pink horse gathered up here. We'll get that gate popped as soon as we clear a little bit of room there. Have a little bit of that manpower.
But he must be standing behind her. So I got a question for you.
Trying to clear that last horse and get moving on. Let me see if I can go
I'm
through
gonna
here.
get that saddle off.
That's right. Look at those boys. Go to work, clean that up, strip that horse down right there. We'll send it right through.
Welcome. You know what? I was out of town last week. Missed the Crooked
We
River
are
Roundup in
bigger
town.
now.
What's this stuff
Yeah,
on there
it's-
got here?
you know,
This shooting hammer.
Hippies and gypsies there. I didn't go to that one either. I haven't been to any of those actually. I've been out in Burns, Oregon on personal.
Wow.
So I've been out of Central Oregon, but looking to getting back there within another week or so.
What rich
Looks like they have a damaged
ranchers,
gate, and
smart
we'll see if they can
dogs,
fix that.
and UFOs.
They're working
I'll
on
have
that
it calling.
now.
You got me on that one.
You got that one? Everybody talks about them, but nobody's ever seen one. That's right.
Oh, there's someone up there that took a fence.
Gonna see if they can straighten out
That blonde
that
over
gate.
there.
So,
We like
hippies and
that blonde,
gypsies
that
is
blonde. You know why blondes have TGIF right on the end of the
Must have
shoes?
been dark out, Don.
Toes go
I
in
don't
first.
know
See
what-
that?
You gotta have
Shoes,
Let's see your shoes. There they are. It's written right there.
Hey, they're coming out with a
All right.
new mug that's
Don't
twice
tell me
that
that.
size.
Why do cowboys marry
Twice the size of
blondes?
this. Look how big it is already. You know?
Why do Cowboys marry?
I'm in.
Don't make them park in the
Let me know,
handicap
Gary.
zones.
Absolutely.
Oh, just hitting them left and right, you are.
All right, one more blonde joke and then we'll leave them alone like that. Do you know why all the blonde jokes are one-liners?
They're trying to straighten out.
So men
Straighten out
can
this
understand
gate.
them.
It looks like they,
Yeah.
looks like they got
Oh,
it.
man,
Looks
Mike.
like they got
Okay.
it.
You're
So
on them today.
hopefully we will see.
Oh,
All right,
look
here
at
we
our
go.
team go to work.
They got a bigger hammer.
Go back
They got the
to
yank.
going back to
What's
bucking
before?
some
We're
horses
ready.
here. Still
All right.
We're gonna get back to our
just
range
checking that
round
gate,
right
making
here.
sure it's okay.
Hello, Haines Handyman right here.
Let's have
Rodeo.
our
Ground
Lost Soul
Repair.
Contracting Inc. bucking shoot. Brings us the #2 man in the ICA Branch Bronc riding. Mr. Sabian Bourne. He's drawn the good. Clint Shelley Tri-State bucking
Nearest
horse.
gate to us
By the name of
is where he's
G.I.
coming out
Girl.
of.
Watch this #2 man go to work right here. He's going to show us how this ranch bronc ride's supposed to look. Come on, Sabian.
All right, here got the sign going. Stay there. Stay there. Yeah.
That's what you get with the ranch bronc drag. It's wild western. Could look like a bull ride before you know it.
We need a rescue rider come get me off.
Mr. David Orr slides in, gets him down. Scores coming in. How about 80 points for Sabian? 80 points.
There you go.
That'll work.
Not sure what the white powder is. If you know what the white powder is, put it out there.
Last ranch bronc rider.
That's the first time that I've seen that.
On our first performance here. It's going to be just busting the bucking horse.
Wednesday is
And the rider is going to be Jason
of
Harmison.
timing.
The
Hey,
D&D
congrats there,
Supply
Don.
Bucking Shoe.
Good job. Don is
They're
talking
trying to
earlier.
get it
He's up
right
there
up
in
there.
Redwoods. Have you seen the entire
We're gonna cut her
United States?
loose.
You travel a
Hands
lot
for our
more than
last
I
ranch
did.
bronc rider
I
for
think
the
I
night.
traveled a lot that first
The
year, but
shoe
it
tracks.
slowed down a little bit. And you have really
Oh, yeah,
gotten
the
out
target
there
right
a
there.
Right
lot.
there, target practice
And,
right there.
Yeah.
It has
Can you
been
get it with a dirt block?
it's been 2 years of pretty good
We'll
videos
see how
there,
this
Don.
goes.
So
We'll see how good
congrats.
the pilot is.
I like to check up the rope that one.
Calgary has a huge rodeo every year. It was a little more personal. Yeah, I appreciate that. Kimberly KJ says it's a rosin and
All
helps
right,
them stick them
O'Connell's
in.
limit.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for
they're
that,
gonna get
Kimberly.
right.
Appreciate it.
Gotta make sure that horse is standing straight, not leaning to the back side or the front shot side of that butt chute. Make sure they both get a fair shot at it.
Congratulations.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be Jason Harmison. We need that cutter loose when this shoe gate's bucked. Cutter loose!
Hang on.
No. Oh, looks like we're gonna dump some horses once they get this horse gathered up. Haines, what did
Yeah,
you
John,
think
I
of the
don't know what
ranch
you have all
Cowboy
planned for the
today?
Northwest, but hopefully we'll be seeing you up here. You're in some beautiful country down there. Hit me up. I have a boondocking location that's right outside there at Lake Tahoe, and I'll share that with you. So it's only a few miles away from the Lake Tahoe 1,000 trails there. So yeah, absolutely. You never know. Today is the only guaranteed day you'll get. So good advice there. Good advice there, Doug.
Don't forget, July 2nd, right here at Haines Rodeo Arena, the Tractor Bowl.
They just turned out a couple of horses. They do that every now and then when they, for whatever reason, they decide not to ride those horses, and they call basically turning out the horses. They'll bring them back to the back pens and they'll take them out of the lineup for the shoots. And it could be that they're concerned about the horse, they may be concerned about the rider. For whatever reason, they decide not to.
He's
They
just
got
got
two
back
out there.
steps, quick pace,
They're
That
just
horse on
bringing
the
in.
side is
Start
a
the
national
ground,
finals
stop your
qualifier.
legs, gotta hook them up and drive them.
So they do watch out for the animals.
That's right.
And,
Friends of Haines are walking
for
around with
whatever
the
reason,
buckets.
they felt that they didn't
They're
want to run
walking around
those
the
shoots.
bucket for
So
donations for the fireworks show. So how about if you enjoy your fireworks show like I do?
the way it's out to the ball. Absolutely. Absolutely. WSP Griffey says they're 2 years.
Looks like we're clean. We're gonna head down to a little
Our
tie
2 years
down.
on 9-3, so not far behind. September.
First
So
down.
congrats to you guys.
It's gonna be Casey Pearson.
There we go.
This
I
event
have to agree, Bob. I have to agree. Don, you're doing a
goes
great
back
job.
to the
Doing a
Cowboys
great
out
job.
there all by themselves. After the doctor calf,
Congrats again on your 2 years.
reach out that rope and tie down.
don't know if they're getting somebody ready to go out there.
Young gun,
Oh.
Jason Pearson.
Doing some roping.
Yeah, he made a hit. Come on, help him out,
Hopefully,
Haynes.
oh, we just hit. I was gonna say,
Come on,
hopefully
Jason, get back your horse
we'll
and try to
hear
help him,
get
brother.
some of the bull riding
He's
in.
working.
But we are at the top of the hour. That's
Bang
pretty
power
much going to
works,
wrap it
bang
up
power
today.
works.
A little bit different
Yes.
format today. Let me see if I can get out where I can actually hear myself talk. And gonna have to say that's the end of this one for now. We didn't get our bull riding in. I was really gonna, but I'm gonna go back there after this and go and watch the bull ride. Hopefully you guys liked the mobile format. I do the mobile lives all the time. And if you want to see the bulls, put it in there in the comments, right? And I will, if you want me to turn the camera on for the mobile live for the bulls, maybe I'll do that. But I'm going to walk back over to the coach, charge up my phone a little bit, and we're going to wrap this one up. So thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to it, Don. Look forward to it. So I would absolutely. I don't have. People have asked me when I normally travel out of Central Oregon. Usually around October 1st. That is usually about the time that it starts getting cold, and there's a chance of snow in the Northwest. So I am so glad that you guys could be here. We're going to wrap this one up tonight. Who gets the last word here? There we go. WCRV Adventures. Fun Live Dave. Have a great week, everybody. Live life full time. We will see you guys next time. I'm not sure where I'm going to be next week. That's part of full-time living. Live life full-time. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. I have to see if I can find the button here. All right. Take care, guys. There we go.